Hello.
Hello there.
It seems I've joined the yellow slash green team.
Yellow
I'm the
green.
only blue here.
I booped the blue.
I booped the yellow.
Eat.
That sounds a bit racist. I do apologize.
Oh, cool.
I booped the puzzle. Beep beep beep.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Lightning Doyle.
Okie dokie. I'm just about to finish preparing, and I think I'm good. All right. So this is. I'll get my notes up. Actually, hang on. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain a few things, and then what I'm gonna do is then just show you some examples of like video examples from my source, just so you understand what this is all about. So let me just get my notes up there, and I'm good.
Hang on. Before we start, let me just check to see if the Twitch stream's working. Yeah, okay, we're good.
All right. Cool. Cool.
You can start.
Okay. So welcome to the. Okay, so welcome to today's panel where we're going to be talking about well, how to collaborate with people on the internet. So if you're an upcoming YouTuber or a Twitch streamer or whatever, and you want to know how to collaborate, well, I'm your guy. So what is collaboration? Collaboration can mean a few things. But to put it in simple terms, it's basically, well, either making a project with, multiple people in a way, either helping people out, playing games with each other, or, just hanging out. That could be one way to collaborate with people. So it's like making friends, but you're putting a spin to it, if that makes sense for people. Um, Collaboration is very important to make friends, and also help each other with with each other's projects, but also joining on other people's streams, for example, and also making videos with each other. You get the idea. Um, why do people want to collaborate? Well, collaboration can lead to a lot of opportunities on the internet. So basically, um, sorry, I'm just So it's basically also means you're also helping out people that you've never worked with before. So um, let's say you're going to ask someone, "Oh, can I help you collaborate?" They might say, "Yeah." So you're working with someone that you've never worked with or you never met personally before. And you can also help them out with making content with each other and things. Also help you. Also, if you're a social media guy and you want to also grow your channel or your Twitch stream or YouTube or something like that, this also helps you boost your channel, in a way too that is very, very popular. Well, what I mean by that is, well, if you collaborate with someone, you might actually get some new viewers from that other channel, for example. So, like, for example, Markiplier or Jacksepticeye, when they both have similar content, so they both have similar subscribers. So some of Jacksepticeye's fans go to Markiplier's channel, and some of Markiplier's channel goes to, Jacksepticeye's channel. So it's kind of like helping out other people's channel in a way. And how do you collaborate with each other? Well, the simplest way to basically collaborate with people on the internet is, well, just asking, you know? Just just ask someone if you want to collaborate with them. So let's say you've never collaborated with a person before and you might ask them, "Hey, do you want to collaborate do you want to collaborate with people, on the internet?" You can absolutely do that. Um in the way too. Just note some people might not want to collaborate, maybe because of, other reasons. But like I said, this is when you just ask them nicely, you know, in a way too. And they'll most likely will say yes, but it just depends on the situation. But most of the time, they will say yes. Also, if you collaborate with people that you've never collaborated before, you can also form really good friendships with them too. So like I said, for example, with Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, like they're really close mates, you know. Even and I know this because Jacksepticeye, when he was still living in his old cabin back around 2014, you know, he collaborated with Markiplier for the first time, and now they're really good mates ever since. So since that video from like 2014, they're like one of the closest friends I've seen on YouTube in a long, long time. Oh, another thing I forgot to do when you do collaboration too, it doesn't have to be just for like YouTube videos or like specifically gaming. You can do either you can vlog with each other in public, and you can also make like reviews with each other too. So like for example, if you're going to make a review on a movie, you know, for example, the MLP movie, for example, you could also have a featured guest, maybe write scripts down or make a review with each other. Maybe you can have both similar reviews in a way too, and you can maybe put them into like one big video in a way too, which is, you know, amazing. And should you collaborate with other people? Absolutely yes. Collaborating, like I said, collaborating, it makes you makes like I said, you don't have to work alone. You don't have to be alone and you just make content, you know. You can also have other people join in and also, you know, make the content a little bit more better, a little bit more spicy in a way too. So like it makes the content, you know, 10 times better than what you originally had, which is, like I said, one of the best things about YouTube and this whole content creation space, you know. I've been doing it for a whole decade and I completely understand how it goes. So like, you know, so it's a really good thing. You know. Now what I'm probably going to do now is I'm actually going to share my screen. I might just show you some bit of an examples of, you know, what I've done as in collaboration wise. So you mates can actually have an understanding of, you know, how this works. Hang on, I've got to get it open though. Okay, so there you go. So this is basically, hang on. So if I just go to my channel for a minute, I have to look up a certain video because a lot of the videos I've done are solo, but I gotta find a specific one without getting the video flat. Not, fortunately, my channel's not the most family friendly, so I just gotta find a specific video that's has no swearing in it. So give me a minute. Yeah. In case you're wondering, I have over 1.1 thousand videos on my own channel. 1.1 thousand.
Why don't I take this time to thank everyone for being here tonight on this, well, for me, it's nighttime, but for the rest of you, it's daytime or some other time of the day. I just want to take this time to thank everyone for being here for this glorious convention. And it is truly a great opportunity to learn.
Yeah, no, it
Alright.
just popped on, but I'm just letting you all know that I gotta go to work. Sorry I couldn't stay.
It's all good in
All
the hood.
good. Be well, drive safe if you're driving, and be awesome. Stay awesome.
Of course. You too. Bye.
Cheers.
Alright, I found the video. It's just a bit slow at the moment, but that's okay. But this is one of the first examples of a good collab video, which is also one of my older videos. This video is considered half a decade old, so this is from 2020, the year of the COVID. If the video would load, of all things. That might be. Oh, this video does have swearing in it, but I'm pretty sure I might be able to find something without the thingy. I just got to put that on there because at the time, copper. This is when copper was becoming a thingy. It is, but I don't have to put this up all the time anymore.
Who's Copper?
The thing in the US, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act.
Ah, that thing. Understood.
Yeah. I had to put those warnings up because it was really bad back then. It's okay now, but so this was a no, it's all good. It's all good. Well, it's going to be a short thing anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this was that was a mate of mine from school. I haven't talked with him in a while actually, and he tried to launch a channel on YouTube, but he no longer does YouTube. So this was kind of a test to see how I did. This is he was my first collab. If that makes sense. Oh, there you go. The video's running fine now. There you go. Okay, that's weird. But this is basically an example. So.
Oh, hi. Long time no see. Friend.
So that's an example of.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
So that's just an example of me and my mate collaborating, racing each other in Team Sonic Racing of all things. Not the best Sonic game I've played, but
Shadow.
you know.
My other Shadow, the fake Shadow. No, wait, that's Shadow Android.
No, we're duplicates of ourselves. Like, I got a silver on my team and you have a shadow on yours.
Yeah, I don't know why that is. I have no idea.
And I don't know what happened there, but that's basically one example. Now we move on to my group channel. So if you want to also collaborate and make a group channel, you can absolutely do that. It's not needed, but you can absolutely do that. So we have a group channel called The Sandbox, which I co-founded. I'm also the co-owner of the channel. So this is a really, cool thing that we've done. And we've uploaded, we're not consistently uploaded because we'll all have to edit the videos at the same time, and they take a long time to edit. We even have our own podcast as well, which you can absolutely do too. But I thought I'd just show you, a video of mine. This is one I'm gonna have to just really be a little bit careful of, because I know this one has a little bit of thingies. But basically, this is another way of an example of collaboration with each other. Okay, maybe not that one, but you get the point.
You'll see Tower of Rain Syndicate.
So I am there.
West of your position.
Southwest. Okay.
Just look for the green arrows on the map.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Must you see us?
Yeah. Okay.
Why is my pal looks like he's about to eat this poor man right here?
So we do need a universal event that we can all sync up to.
Oh yep.
So what shall we use?
None of us have a gun yet.
Yeah, I'll just find a good moment.
Nope.
See if you can find me actually.
Yes.
There I am.
All of us throw out our...
Throw out our pals.
Yeah, let's do that then.
This video's a little bit poorly edited, but
Yeah.
we was. Some people have it. This is also some of the people's first time trying to edit properly. I have experience, obviously, because I've been doing it for, like I said, a decade. But some people haven't done it. Some started this year or like 2 years ago, so they're still learning. So I've still got a bit of experience to learn.
To jump off. I did not agree. I just wanted to burn the thing. That's all I wanted to do.
Gio, we've talked about this. There's this thing called the Geneva Convention.
And all these are my mates, by the way, too,
You don't wanna burn
in case anyone's wondering.
I'll do it when I get my computer up.
What we're doing?
We're doing King Pucker.
Yeah, Gio suggested
I'll just find another good funny moment. This video was so funny.
this case.
Oh, that was me messing up. We don't want that one. Oh, this was a funny moment, actually.
Holiday.
Oh, don't play it to us!
Thanks. No! Why did I stuff it up?
Because you're an idiot.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, Doyle, don't be.
Yeah, Doyle.
Yeah, you guys over there.
And there you go. That's basically how to collaborate. So does anyone have any questions?
Nope, none from me.
Go ahead.
How do you start the conversation to start a collab with people?
So you could obviously just say, "Hi, my name is obviously your username, and I'm thinking about collaborating. Are you free to collab?"
Is that it? Is that it? I mean, I've
Uh,
seen a lot of people with a lot of boundaries and stuff. How do you circumnavigate those boundaries and just play the
Yeah.
game?
Well, sometimes, well, like I said, sometimes they might have a bio saying might not collaborate, but obviously sometimes, like I said, you've just gotta ask, in a way too. Like, you just gotta ask sometimes. Obviously, some people might not be comfortable with collaborating, but that's when the asking comes in. I always ask if I want to collab. If they want to say no, then they'll be like, okay, fair enough. You know.
Now, are you willing to collaborate with anyone here in the server? Because I might be interested.
Yeah, I'm pretty much down to collaborate. Obviously not today because obviously we've got the con on, obviously, and it's also 4:20 in the morning for me, so I'm gonna head to bed soon. But
Oh my
but like I
goodness,
said, I am down. Wait, what?
I am so sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're fine. It's fine. But like I said, if I'm online, just ask me. Like, it'll most likely will be a yes. I've got nothing on most of the time anyway, so it most likely will be a yes.
So, what are your most popular go-to collab things?
So, well, like I said, I can do gaming videos if that's probably my main choice. Collaborate gaming videos, but I can also do review videos or like movies or TV shows. I can also do challenges and try not to laughs, just anything really. But probably my main is gaming most of the time.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah.
I win.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Anyway, what I meant to say was, what is your go-to game to collaborate?
Game? Oh, it depends. I do like co-op games a lot of the times, but I also don't mind being competitive. So like whether it's FPS first person shooters, if it's not third party, was it third person games like Dead by Daylight, pretty much whatever really. Whatever game that has multiplayer support, I'm down. Or like Marvel Rivals, that's a good one actually. Marvel Rivals.
I might collab with you on Fortnite later if you're up.
Well, yeah, sure, why not? I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I probably need to get the game again, but that's easy.
I'm trying to grind for the Halo skin.
No, yeah, that's all good. That's all good.
Cool. So that's how you make a that's how you make a collab. Now how do you function? How do you make the time work? Because it's like 4 a.m. 4 in the morning over there, and it's 2 p.m. over here. So how do you make that work over across the pond?
For me, it's 2 a.m.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it just depends on. Like I said, well, I'm normally. It depends on what time I wake up. I've been waking up a little bit earlier lately, so like 6 a.m., which is, fair enough for me. So it'll be like 4 p.m. for you. But obviously it's 4 a.m. and I gotta go to sleep, so I might not wake up until like 9 or 10 a.m., which would be like really late for you. Or probably in the afternoon. Or was it nighttime or afternoon? I don't know, but
it might be in the nighttime. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, that's all good. Well, again, it just depends.
Right.
It just depends on the timing.
It depends on the collab.
Yeah.
Any? Do you know anybody who's forest famous that you've collabed with before?
Technically, not really a collab, but I don't know if you know the channel Letupita. I have to look it up. I don't know if you know this channel actually.
No, but it'd be nice to know.
This one.
Oh, Leputuda. Yeah, I know that. No.
Yeah. It's not really a collab. This is not really a collaboration per se. It was more of a what's the name thingy. But after the MLP ended, like last year, and this was me when I was really still new to the fandom. So like this was 2020 we're talking about. She decided to make a video on the final song of MLP titled you know, how the magic of friendship goes as like a fan song, not a fan song, but like a cover. And she said, you know what, if anyone wants to join in and send your information. I was like, send your voice over, and I was like, you know what, why not? I gotta find it though, but
Yeah, there's a search bar
it
at the
was
end
so-
getting the magic of
Yeah.
friendship.
this was a big
We
deal
lost
too. This was
quality.
just,
We lost
Yeah.
Discord quality.
oh boy.
Now everything is just Tetris blocks.
Okay, that's weird noise. You know what? Oh my god. Hang on. You know what? It's because I'm streaming at. No, I'm streaming the right. Hang on. Give me a minute. Hang on. I'll stop streaming. I'll restream it again.
Beep 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 beep.
There we go. That's better.
There we go. That's better. Yes.
There it is. So this one was called "The Magic of Friendship Grows Around the World." This is a really good video as well.
Ooh,
This
okay.
is like I said. I was about to end high school when this dropped, and I was actually a part of it too. This is a really good video as well.
When I started out, I was unsure.
I thought I knew all that I needed, didn't know what to expect. But when my walls came down, I saw the truth. Pero algo me faltaba.
Let me tell you, the video got copyright struck.
Oh, God. This one won't because it's a cover, so you'll be fine.
Ooh, Koreans too.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's why I had a stream music. I was like, why are they playing non-copyright music? Oh, it's just.
This is really good.
And the greatest spell you'll know is how the magic of friendship grows.
Although I will have to do for this segment, have to agree for Kappa, but that's okay.
Yeah. I forgot that this was a
lightning?
Cool.
Where is the lightning?
You gotta find me. You'll see me. I know where I am. There I am. Right down there.
Hi.
Yeah,
It's
lightning!
It's lightning.
with the dash plush, with the cute dashy plush.
Fun fact about this video, I don't know if you mates watched Little Shy, but
Yeah,
this
there's
video
Little Shy.
actually ended up. Yeah, this video actually ended up on the top 10 pony videos, not as like for October, but also for the top 25 pony videos of 2020, and this video was one of them.
Oh, they actually did top 25 back then, not top 10.
Yep. Yep.
Times change.
Times change. Yep.
I'm not credited in this because my singing's not great, but but there you go.
I bet you are. I bet you're a great singer.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my panel basically.
that gives me ideas. Guys, what would you think about a panel where we sing the songs?
That's gonna be super muddled up because we will not be synced at all.
This could be true. Blame Discord on that. Anyway, I'm all out of questions.
Yep.
Cool.
Do you want to watch Minty Root's video now? Since we got some time to kill, we still have like over half an hour to go. Just about.
Actually, the panels are supposed to be a half hour long, and we're supposed to end in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
I don't think anyone got that.
I don't know.
I'm the only one who actually ended.
Yes. And for that, I thank you, Lightning Doyle. I've wanted like so many people to be on panels, and I wanted it to just be back to back to back to back to back to back. You know.
Ponies.
So many ponies. Yeah. Anyway,
Michael's
anything else you want to share with us, Lightning Doyle?
Well, like I said, if anyone wants to, collaborate, like I said, my DMs are open most of the time, and if you've checked my bio, I'm available on all those platforms, so you can go friend me on there.
And subscribe to Lightning Doyle 21 and his group channel Sandbox.
The Sandbox, yeah.
Yes.
Sandbox, Pony Sandbox.
That should be
For
that should
pony
be a
to
group
reign
send.
supreme.
Ooh.
That should be a thing.
Yeah.
If Friendship on Air doesn't
Ooh.
take off, we can always name it the Pony Sandbox.
Yeah.
Rebranding.
And then the mascot will be named Sandy.
Upgrade, people. Upgrades.
Anyway, any other questions?
Nope.
Going once.
I think we're good.
Going twice.
Going. Nothing.
Well, thank you, Lightning Doyle, for sharing your panel. I am looking forward to subscribing to you. And I am looking forward to collaborating with you, too.
Yeah, easy. Ooh.
Anyway, that ends this panel. I will see you in an hour and a half for the next open panel.
Yep.
And we can definitely watch Minty-Roo off stream.
Yay.
I will see you then.
Wait, bye bye.